All right. What up with it, guys? This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports, guys? We are here. Matter of fact, we are here live. I saw this yesterday, guys, and I'm like, wow, okay. Canelo versus Danny Jacobs. Guys, what do you think about this? Who wins and why? Well, first of all, guys, I knew that they gotta come with something special. Listen, man. The people are not going to accept Canelo fighting on Cinco de Mayo or the Day of the Dead, just fighting anybody. They want the big showdown. Like Triple G said. What did he say, man? God, I can't remember now. Mexican style. you know. But guys, like I said, this is your boy T that was blazing in sports. If you come into the chat, please do me a favor, hit the like, and also subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow. I appreciate it. But you know what? I cannot be mad at this matchup. I cannot, man. We know that Canelo had to come with something. The Rocky Fielding, listen, man. Rocky Fielding was going down, man, quicker than a $2 hooker, bro. He was in that fight every time Canelo touched Rocky Fielding. That dude was touching the canvas, looking at the corner like, should I stop now? Nah, go down one more time. Got to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? He get up one more time, goes down quicker than a $2 hooker. Man, it was crazy. But we knew that even signing that deal with his own, that you can't just do too many fights like that. They got to set it out. And this is a good fight. Danny Jacobs, arguably, you can debate that he beat Triple G. The guy got skills, got power, speed, combinations, will, determination, and he has a belt. So we have a unification belt. Guys, I like this. And to answer the question, no, this is not ducking Jamal Charlo. I have heard it around. No, this is not ducking Jamal Charlo. Because since Danny Jacobs is a credible champion, and he has a belt, this is no duck of Jamal Charlo. This is a good fight. But guys, we already know Canelo Alvarez, a.k.a. I am born and ready, the guy can fight, man. And Danny can fight. Danny, he does have a height advantage and probably a reach advantage over Canelo Alvarez. But we've seen Canelo he done with taller fighters. Like the lack of effort put up by Chavez Jr. and what he recently did with the even worse lack of effort by Rocky Fielding. But both of those guys got height. Maybe they help prepare him for fighting someone like Danny Jacobs, who's 6'1". But guys, the real question is, who do you believe will win? I know it's early. In predicting, but who do you believe will win? I'm going to say this. I don't believe Danny Jacobs can win on the scorecards. I don't think that. He would need to be dominating a lot of rounds and probably get a knockdown, maybe two, to actually beat Canelo. But when I ask this question, guys, I'm not asking you who the judges would give it to. Like, let's say if the majority of people felt, oh, man, I think Danny edged that fight out. But then the judges, they read the scorecards off 117 to 110. Like, what? But who do you really feel will win? And why? Guys, as we go to the chat, Westside, what it do, my dude? He said Canelo's win by unanimous decision. My homie T-Dub, man, what up, Westside? Shout out to you, man. Look, dog, Canelo, love him or hate him, the guy can fight, bro. The guy can fight. He can box. He can bang. He is slick. Now, to me, even though he moved the first fight with Triple G, Canelo, you know what? I guess if he's trying to get away from you, he can move a little bit better with his feet. But if he's trying to come forward, he's kind of slow with it. When he's coming forward, he steps flat-footed to slowly march you down. But the guy is slick, man. You can look at, honestly, before he fought Floyd Mayweather and look at him after and notice the adjustments he made and how he rolls shots, moves shots, and even react to after you making you miss like that, you know. The same probably could be said for Miguel Cotto, you know, because Miguel Cotto, you know, for a while, he really wasn't a slick fighter. He had his hands up, come forward, and just put the beat down on you. But then after a while, Miguel Cotto started moving his head, rolling shots, you know. They realized that, hey, man, maybe it is something up to this, you know, to this whole shoulder roll, being slick, get a hit, not get a hit, the sweet science. Maybe there's something that is really up to this. But this is, like I said, man, it's a good matchup. It's a good matchup. It's a unification bout. We will have 3 of the major titles at 160 pounds in this fight. Most likely, it's to be on the zone. So it'll be a DAZN fight, so definitely help maybe go to Apple a little bit more. I definitely would love to find out what DAZN numbers actually are, you know, in these fights. That's one thing I would definitely like to know. But guys, man, like I'm saying, it's very interesting. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about Danny Jacobs versus Triple G. I don't think Danny hurt Triple G, but he definitely used that speed and landed some damn good combinations. And we know that that Danny Jacobs has power, but Canelo got a damn good chin, man. Canelo took the best shot that Triple G had. Money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I was born ready. You know? Man, you know what? Thinking about this, man, the approach that I would take if I was Danny Jacob. Now, this may change, but as you guys know, I do this completely 100% off the fly. I would look at the Floyd fight, the Erislandy Lara fight, and any fight that style gave Canelo issues. In the fights I want to look at is people that stand in front of him. I wouldn't look at come forward fighters because I think Canelo does very well. If you stand there and if he's throwing shots and you basically go into a defensive shell, he's going to beat your body up. You have to move against Canelo. You have to move. Even with Erislandy Lara moved a lot, but Lara just wasn't as active, you know, with his offense. And then in the back half of that fight against Lara, he started letting Canelo catch up to his body a little bit more. But the difference between Erislandy Lara and Danny Jacobs, Danny might have a little bit more power. Not saying Danny's going to knock out Canelo. That's a possibility. But Danny might have that power to at least sap the energy out of Canelo by landing some good body shots of his own, landing some good head shots of his own. And man, he has to be the boxer. Changing up his pace, feigning. Because even though Danny going to have to be the boxer and move, Canelo's slick, man. And he can counter. Goes to the body, will. Goes to the head even more. As Canelo. Not Canelo, but Amir Khan, God rest his soul. Kirkland, goddamn, God rest his soul. He hit Kirkland so hard, you would think Kirkland was doing a hokey pokey, and he skipped the left foot in, left foot out, and went straight to the turn myself about, and that's what it's all about. Because, man, that dude spent around when he got hit that ground, crossed his legs over like he was getting ready to take a good 6-hour nap, stretch his arms out. It was OV. Danny got to guard that chin. Danny has been down. Danny has to guard that chin. Danny has been down, guys. Al Red Sox fan in the house, my dude. What's going on, Al? Man, I'm talking about this Canelo. You know how I do it, Al. Step away for a second and sneak out to my car. Use my only available time of taking a break and talk this boxing. I want to definitely incorporate a little bit more sports as well. Guys, if you like retro action sports game type of things, check out our Red Sox fan. He said this should be a very good fight. Jacobs may kill Canelo to the body like he did to Triple G. Um, yeah. Danny Jacobs, he's a solid fighter all the way around, man. He's a solid fighter. The difference is, I think Canelo is a better boxer than Triple G. I think Canelo will capitalize on some things that Triple G did not capitalize on. And we know that Canelo got a good chin. Like, when somebody got a good chin, you got to go to their body, man. Look how Canelo is built. Canelo is built like a oak tree stump. I mean, from the ankles up, this guy is built like an oak tree stump. You know, he got that rectangle shape. But this is a good fight, man. And like I said, I don't believe that Danny Jacobs can win really on the scorecard. I don't think that they're going to go his way. Canelo is the cash cow. Cash cow. He has the WBC title, and which other one did he have? He has one more, because Danny Jacobs has one, and Demetrius Andrade has one. Jacobs might have the IBF, right? 'Cause I think the IBF stripped Triple G for not fighting, and Danny Jacobs had to fight for that Derevyanchenko, and he beat Derevyanchenko for the IBF. That's what I believe. So I believe they are fighting for the belts Canelo have, plus the belt that Danny Jacobs have, which is the IBF. Guys, let me do me a favor. It is 11:25. Basically, I'm going to step outside, do a slow walk back to this building as I talk this boxing, guys. Please do me a favor. Slap that like button. Put some loving on it. Also, subscribe if you haven't. This is your boy T Devils Blazing the Sports. Our Red Sox fans said Canelo is a better boxer than Triple G. You are correct. Yes, he is, man. Which makes this fight very interesting. Even just stylistically looking at it. Like I said, we can argue that Danny Jacobs beat Triple G. It was a damn good fight. You can argue that Triple G edged it, and you can also argue that Danny Jacobs won it. If you go back to the second round where Triple G actually dropped Danny Jacobs, if you really look at it, yes, he landed, but I believe he stepped on the foot of Danny Jacobs or something in that line to where, yes, he landed the shot, but the reason he went down and really wasn't hurt is because the foot got tangled up or he stepped on Danny Jacobs' foot. Danny Jacobs is a good fighter. He's a warrior. He's the type that dig deep in there. You hear him talking, come on, come on. You're going to see that emotion is out of him, especially fighting Canelo, knowing what this could do for his career. If he beats Canelo, he is instantly the man. If he beats Canelo, he is instantly the head dog in 160 pounds. Obviously, a rematch would definitely happen. You know they're going to have a tight rematch clause. It'll probably be something like, if Canelo wins, there is no rematch for Danny Jacobs. But if Danny Jacobs wins, there will probably be an immediate rematch for Canelo Alvarez. But this is a good fight, also a good fight for the zone. It definitely got a good one here. I was wondering exactly where Canelo was going to go after fighting that laydown of a Rocky Fielding. Yes, I say Rocky Fielding was a complete 100% laydown. Basically, when they told him about fighting Canelo, he probably didn't worry about preparing. He said, okay, how much is my check and when would it be clear to cash it? But guys, as I make my way to the door, and oh my gosh, it gets so much colder as the wind bounces off the glass and bounces into my face like some brass knuckles. This is your boy T-Dub. Here is what's blazing the sports.